So currently there's a photography exhibition going on. So these are some of the works of photography done in the States. Some of them are done by people who don't have any photography talents whatsoever. Is this the right spot? So we have training rooms. We also have training rooms. We conduct different
I thought yesterday.
when we have concerts, so we put Charlie Poppy in there, we put Johnny Gill in there. We have 3 of This is the first studio we'll be taking you into. This is our recording studio, fully soundproof. We said we have a lot of choirs in those states. We have a lot of live band. So the other end is really big. It also doubles as a space where we record podcasts. It is soundproof, so regardless of what activity is happening in the hub, you can always come here and record. DG Jupsa does a lot of her podcasts here. Ukinego, my chairman, does a lot of her podcasts here. We have had a few new artists who have actually come in here to actually do recording. What we've also done is we've actually trained people in the States to operate these equipments. So the last time His Excellency Lucky Binadian was here, I was talking about the voiceover. I would be happy to tell you that he's actually given them 2 jobs. And he's paid them. And they called last week to say the same beneficiary should come and cover the Ibinadian University convocation. So they will be going to cover that, and they will be paid for it as well. So
you're making plenty of money now?
Oh yes, well, the beneficiaries are making plenty of money. We're getting to that point, sir. We're getting to that point. Thank you.
Go. It's good to be a big sister. I'm trying to say it again.
It's my own brother here.
So guys, share this video.
That's why I see our brother here too.
So guys, share this video.
My sister, we get to.
I'm giving him Osakali. But otherwise, Maria Joseph here. And in there we have some wife name, building his name. But like I said,
I think the biggest thing here is creating a facility for training for people to use. Because these guys don't have money.
True.
True. So they come in here and they're able to, and at least they
highly subsidized.
Highly subsidized. Yeah. So I'm not joking, you won't cry. Because we tried this guy. Tried it, but about 20 years ago. But we actually don't walk here. Oh no. Wait. Don't do any.
Using the Dolby Atmos DaVinci result. It would interest you to know DaVinci. It would interest you to know. It would interest you to know we are the only state that has the hardware in Nigeria, in the entire country. The only hardware. Nobody else has it, and we have trained about 35 people to use this effectively and efficiently. So with all the editing work they do, they use this, we grant them access to use this for their jobs. So that they, at this point, can operate at global standard. And with Trevor at the end of Canada, I office that he can put his distribution outfits to distribute movies. Because he knows that everything is here. We've done a little under 80. 80. We currently have one being shot by Africa Magic. The man who did Shanty Town is currently in the States shooting a series.
So we've actually almost surpassed that. I mean, in fact, our quality is better.
I think we've done it and they have actually.
You know, Enugu, because of IPOP,
Enugu, the commissioner sent a rep today. He's here to actually come and see what we are doing in Edo State.
Let's see.
Enter. When you enter, leave them. The whole
It's off, don't worry, it's off.
engineer push out.
So welcome, sir. This is our Dolby Atmos 7.1.4.
Yeah, let the Merciless.
Before we speak, please have a seat. Sit down, sir. Ma'am? My brother. Permit us to turn off the lights for maximum experience.
We shut the door.
Yes.
Get flashback.
Yes.
Are we good? Yes. Okay, let's go.
Engines are up and burning.
So, sir, there are only so there are only 4 of them in Nigeria, 2 in Lagos, 1 in Abuja, and of course we have the most recent version in Benin City. So we hosted the likes of Johnny Drill, Charlie Poppy here, Rema in Edo State, and all of them, yes, that Talade has been here as well. All of them are excited to come and do their next project here. No.
Open the side.
And I don't know shooting the apple here.
Sorry, excuse me.
They just allow them.
Yes.
So we can take a picture of them on
So this is our content room. We use it mostly for photography. So photography, podcasts, interviews. The German students just finished having.
So that guy came back.
Yeah, Mark is actually around. Yes,
The students are around as well.
no, they've gone for Africa. But Mark is
GIC
here.
brought him back.
Yes. Actually, he has an MOU with us. So it's not GIZ actually. Yes. He has an MOU with GIZ.
Yes.
So Mark is still around. The students have gone to Lagos for AFRIF, and we're expecting them for 1 more year.
This time it's a little.
Okay, which side should
Look at cat seats.
Thank you.
This artwork was done by Creative in Edo State. I think he presented you with the 4-foot water. He sells them actually.
He will be at the mall tomorrow.
This way, right way.
Right.
So guys, when we were shouting continuity, people thought we were joking. People thought we were joking.
So
My father has finished strong. Yes.
So this is our dance studio. We have dance classes every Friday. We currently partner with the Stadium as well on junior activity. We do improv here. We do special effect makeup classes here. Then we also use this space as a backstage for the next room in the heritage story. So if you don't mind, Excellencies, this way, sir. Apologies, Ale, we will interrupt you for a few minutes. We will please.
Can I join the class?
Please.
But I don't know anything about film.
This is actually a photography. So they're the ones actually having the exhibition in the center of the space.
So all of you want to be photographers?
They are all photographers.
Are you making money?
They're trying.
Not yet. How are you? Tell that story.
About 157.
Please sit down.
We have also, so it's a versatile space. We have stand-up comedy shows that happen consistently throughout the year. As long as you can talk about it, the creative space is actually what it is. You can go out this way.
Amazing. Very powerful images.
Thank you, sir.
Are you learning photography too?
Are you learning photography?
Yeah. My father has finished strong. Yeah. Nobody can take the glory. Yeah. So guys, share this video.
So we brought in a few guest speakers from Ghana and a few of them from Lagos. They're Edo people. Some of them work with Sunny directly, and they come here to do quite a number of elementary labs here.
So guys, share this video. So that is former governor of River State. Cross River State, yeah. So guys, share this video. That's former governor of Cross River State. That's it, gonna do. Yeah, that's it. Okay? That's it, the digital governor. Guys, share this video. Nobody can take the glory. So guys, share this video.
So Your Excellency, this is our sound stage. We built, if you've ever seen Blood of Energy, the entire epic set was built and shot in this space. His Excellency has graciously provided us with a 50 square meter screen that we use here. We have line array and JBL sound system in. We have 100 decks for stage, so if we need to set from the beginning of the hall to the end, we can actually do that. It's also approved for us to have our own lights, so we're expecting that. Then of course he's also agreed to provide us with backup power for inverter for all of those equipment. There's no other state that has this. We're proud about it, definitely. There's definitely no other state that has this. Yes, we actually designed a desert movie in here. We drove a truck in here on the side. Yes.
So guys, share this video.
So welcome, Your Excellency, to this right now, where our first circuit is finishing well, finishing strong. And the equipment is very strong
front to back. From the building.
I see. So guys, during the official commissioning of the Film Production Center,
I'm just taking pictures with your man.
His Excellency, Her Excellency, I share with you, you understand? So guys, this is your 10th deputy governor, so that is your 30th one. So that is your 30th chairman. So, really former governor.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, I inadequate thank His Excellency Governor God for all that he has done for Edo. And right now, we are gathered at this Edo State post-production suite. The national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is next. It will be followed by the Edo anthem, just one stanzas each.
Sons and daughters of the land, the king of the city is marching. Stand up high to the pride of the land. The founding fathers have labor, and our time to serve is now. The glory of the new Edo nation will forever be our pride. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, you're the heartbeat of Nigeria. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, stars are singing over you. You're the land people dream to be.
Indeed, Edo is the land the people dream to be. Your Excellency, Governor Godwin Nogenase Obaseki, the visionary governor of Edo State. Your Excellency, our special guests, His Excellency Donald Duke, former Governor of Cross River States, and the man who made Nigeria proud with the Tinapa. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Engineer Godwin Marvelous Omobayo. Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Emeka Hedioha, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and former Governor of Imo State. The Right Honorable Dr. Anthony Isaac Mimi, State Chairman of the PDP, Dr. Aswe Igodalo and Mrs. Ifeyiwa Igodalo. The Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism, Dr. Uyodu Amalaka, and all members of the Edo State Executive Council, party leaders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Permit me at this point to warmly welcome you to the Edo State Film Post-Production Suits official commissioning by His Excellency, former Governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, one of the most handsome governors Nigeria has ever produced. If you want to clap, clap very well. May I respectfully invite the Honorable Commissioner, Dr. Uyodu Amalaka, for a welcome address.
Your Excellencies, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, my unimpeachable mentor, teacher, and coach. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Marvelous Omobayo. Your Excellency, the former Executive Governor of Cross River State, Mr. Donald Duke, and Your Excellency, Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, former Governor of Imo State. Permit me to rest on existing protocol. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey to harness the creative potential of our great state. The opening of the Alauda Studios, Edo State Film Post-Production Center, is a testament to our commitment to empowering the creative industry and positioning Edo State as a hub for filmmaking excellence. This center represents tremendous progress in this sector and complements the existing Edo Film Project. We provide filmmakers with the opportunity to shoot their films in Edo State at an incredibly low cost. The Edo Film Project offers free access to locations and logistics arrangements, along with highly subsidized accommodation as highlighted by the Edo-Limose residents, which we have just commissioned. The Film Post-Production Center is a part of the completion of our administration's goals. It begins with the employment of industry professionals and personnel and trainees, which will speak to this laudable initiative. We have also provided adequate facilities like the Victor Wifo Creative Hub across the road, which we have just been, a dedicated space for creatives that borders the Film Production Center now. We are proud to unveil this facility to complete the cycle of movie productions in Edo State. The center is more than just a physical space. It is a hub for creativity, innovation, and economic growth. It serves as a platform where talented filmmakers, producers, directors, and actors can converge to create world-class content that showcases the rich cultural heritage of our dear state and Nigeria indeed. We envision this center as a catalyst for job creation, skills development, and youth empowerment. This facility will offer training programs, workshops, and resources to nurture the next generation of filmmakers and entertainment professionals. To our filmmakers, we say, this center is yours. We invite you to explore its facilities, utilize its equipment, and push the boundaries of storytelling to new heights. Join us in showcasing the beauty, diversity, and resilience of our people from this center. To our partners and investors, we express our gratitude for your support thus far. We urge you to invest in this project and demonstrate your confidence in the potential of Edo State's creative industry. Let us work together to make this center a beacon of excellence, a symbol of Edo State's commitment to innovation and progress. I thank you all for listening to me, and I invite you to stay on your saddles as this journey today will unveil the many, many wonders that our Heavenly Father has bestowed upon our dear state, Edo. God bless you all.
A very resounding round of applause for the Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism, exemplifying the works, the dreams, the testaments of the visionary governor, Mr. Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. True, revolutionaries will come with every season. The wells of fire will flare and fade to arches, but only the true works of creativity are not quenched in the floods of time. Please, a round of applause for the governor once again for this very, very laudable project for all times. Permit me, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to welcome the creatives for a 3-minute presentation by the Heritage 100. Can we give them a round of applause as they come?
When we say they will manage her. So one go block and they give us appointment letter. But you know say the government, if they told them they do one now.
We can see government or talk to digitalization. Before you wake up, digital government won't sign here. Then it has
How sure are you now?
African magic.com. Rock.com.
Are you serious?
Oh, this is what you want to test me.
You know they go ask. I am going to go and I hear.
something real. Some way I give you feel by a ring. Messing with my head, I need a dream. Oh, I swear I'm not okay. But if you look like they're okay, money not there for my okay. My brother man, in this life you know you say. Don't you ever lose your faith. When you gonna see say time you play. Me on the border, this is my life.
When you are silent with your talent, you will relent without going at length. Join me to celebrate a digital governor. They call it the wake up and see governor. They call it the governor of 247. It can turn situation around before the count of 7. What kind of governor is this? It's the Otokunatu governor. He has initiated the Alago Daro. That has targeted our bones and marrow. Making us to be excited as if we can dance like Super Mario. See, this governor has made me to realize that in life you must have a vision, because a man on a mission without a vision will fall into confusion. Because your vision is your mental picture of your future. That is why a man on a mission without a vision will fall into confusion. So many people that have provision, they are dying for lack of vision. But without our governor, because he has given us provision, that's why we have the unction to perform before any platform. What kind of governor is this? He has made me to know that in life, if you must be standard, you must stand out. It is when you stand out, you become outstanding. It is when you are standing, then you get proper understanding of where you are standing. What kind of governor is this? Hear me, aspire to acquire your desire which you admire. If by the road you transpire, do not retire, but continue to refire your desire. Because you have a Messiah. In the book of Jeremiah, Obadiah, Zephaniah, Zechariah, and the governor, which kind of governor is this? They call him governor, another say Obaseki. In his hand, he holds the master key. Through many talents, people like Alicia Keys, he has trained up stars. He has trained up stars and made them to compete like Aria Star. Tell me to celebrate my honorable commissioner, Chief Doctor Uyi Obo. Chief Doctor Uyi Asef Balaka. Mommy, even without beauty plus, your beauty is a plus. When I saw the PS, I was saying, Mama, are you from Ireland? She said, no, I am Irene, Esquire. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Edo is filled with power. Heritage 100, can you make some noise for your governor? Can I appreciate the brain behind all of these talents? Executive Director, Edo Creative All, Violet Okoso. Can you give her to come to take it down? Make it resounding. Applaud her, Edo Creative All.
Welcome everyone to Your Excellency, Governor Godwin Obaseki. Please permit me to stand on all existing protocols. I'd like to give a brief overview of the activities of the Creative Hub. The Edo Creative Hub stands as a pioneering institution dedicated to empowering creative talent and elevating the cultural heritage of Edo State. Since its establishment in 2022, the Hub has been a cornerstone for advancing creative excellence, enabling local artists, filmmakers, musicians, content creators, and storytellers to explore, develop, and refine their work as international standards. Please, we will see details inside so that we don't stay too long under the sun. Thank you.
Can you put your hands together? Once you have a talent in Edo creating awe will launch you to the world. There's already a testimony when Governor Obaseki was sworn in 8 years ago. Behind the band that was performing, behind, not even the lead singer, is the current Rema that is taking over the world. And his homecoming was breathtaking. Mr. Governor, you have done well.
I finished strong. I finished strong.
So for the remaining part of your retirement, before you go for national and international assignment, after praying to God in the morning, drink some champagne. It's not time for you to rest. You have done well. And your laughter will end well because we have a God up there. Ladies and gentlemen, can I invite our special guest to make his keynotes? And after which, Mr. Governor will give his remarks before the commissioning. The documentary, we are going to do it inside. Can we relocate the podium here, please? Under his shade. Just move it a little forward. Okay. His Excellency Donald Duke, former Governor, Cross River. Can you applaud him?
Thank you. Your Excellency, Deputy Governor, Your Excellency, Governor Henry. My co-governor, 99 to 07. That's a good alley. And his wife, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First of all, Your Excellency, let me commend you. You know, this country is the land of wonders. Wonders shall never cease in this country. And one of the things I want to commend you about is bringing this facility after an iconic gentleman, Dr. Victor. Victor Wiper was a friend of mine, a very good friend. We spent many days and hours together. He did a score with me. Let me share a story with you. I have a young band in Canada. And one day, Sunday, he was listening to that. He increased the volume so the camera could hear me. So he came to listen to the band. And these young boys, they were in their late 20s at the time. They started playing one of his songs without realizing that he was the artist. And after a while, I asked him to join. He took the guitar and started playing furiously. And the boys got stage fright and couldn't play any longer. And I said, guys, this is Victor Wiper. And they lost it completely because they didn't know who he was. He was an enigmatic person. Sorry, his wife, I'm told, is not here today, but please give her my regards. Your Excellency, you know, today we have seen a lot of things. From MOA to it means beautiful to this. And I was quite reflective listening and watching it going on. I wish this had been done in a year. And I'll tell you, you see the concept of governance in our country, this winner takes all syndrome, is inimical to the growth and development of our land. So, just as you are commissioning on your way out, I had the same experience. I was also commissioning on my way out with the Napa project and all that. You would think you've taken it to a stage where it's irreversible. My prayer for you is it is irreversible. Amen. I pray you don't go through the experience I will, where your sweat, your emotions, this is not just about money. It's not money. It is you bringing an idea, a concept to reality from out of you. And people think that they're hurting you when they frustrate the project, as if you have a penny in it. The only thing they frustrate is probably the pains that people who would benefit or who would have benefited from it, right, are going to lose. You see, the concept of governance is the utmost productivity of a people within a safe and orderly environment. That's what government is all about. So we want the productivity of our people. You send them to school, they learn skills, you provide hospitals, you provide infrastructure and all that. Because your task as a government is to ensure that each of your citizens is productive within a safe and orderly environment. We're not doing any of that. We don't have a safe environment. It's disorderly. The judiciary is bunkum right now as we speak. So it's painful when one, out of the goodness of his heart, desires to give the best to his people. Then some bunkum people will come from next door and try and bring it all down. And so I was quite reflective when I was there, and my co-governor, where is he? Not African. I call him co-governor because, and I'll say this here, Tinapa would not have happened if not of Aswe Godalo. And I mean every word of it, because we got to a point in the project where we could not proceed any further. It took his skills as a lawyer and his emotions in the project to make it happen. So please, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause. And I pray also that the call will come to become. I pray so, because if it doesn't, then Edo would have lost someone who has tremendous experience and who has a passion for this thing. So again, Your Excellency, I want to commend you, I want to congratulate you for this work. And I pray, fervently pray, that this work will live up to its billing. Because you see, the modern world, this world we call the digital world, is not a world of being a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, and all that. There's so many myriad of skills. I mean, if you go to, if you studied law as I did, and you go today and ask, you know, in our time, we had basic law courses, constitutional law, contract, criminal. Today there are all sorts of laws because society is so diversified that, you know, the world is moving at an astronomical pace. Then we have this thing called AI lurking in the corner. We don't know where it's going to even take us. You know? No, not this AI. But it's fitting that his name is also there. So he has to live up to his name. So I want to commend you because you have, even at the last of days, you're still giving your utmost to your people. Congratulations. And fittingly, you've named this institution after this very iconic gentleman who is revered across the world. He told me a story, this is the last story I'll tell you, right, just sit down. He told me a story about Guitar Boy, I don't know if you know it. He was sitting at Bar Beach and playing the guitar, and he saw this incredibly beautiful woman emerging from the sea. Now, this was about 7 p.m., so he rubbed his eyes, not sure what it was, and the lady came up to him, and he couldn't play the guitar any longer. And the lady said to him, Guitar Boy, if you see my water, never stop to play. That's how the song came about. And he was serious about it. And he said the lady stayed for about a minute or two, then walked back into the sea and disappeared. His head was twice the size, but when he had composed himself, he composed a song. So again, congratulations. I pray that everything you have set your hands on, right, will remain alive many, many years after you, because it's not for you. This country is in a is in a dilemma. And we only have one direction to go, up. I thought 10, 15 years ago we had hit rock bottom. Then I realized that we had a basement. Then we have another basement. I hope we don't have any further basement to go. And the only direction we can go right now is up. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we applaud His Excellency. And I think for that wonderful recount of history, DJ, where's the music? Chicago, if you see Mami Water, go to that point. As I warmly welcome the Honorable Commissioner for Ministry of Culture and Tourism in Ogun State, Dame Ugochi Madueke, here represented by Honorable Peter Oramolo. Please applaud him. Thank you for being here. Thank you, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to invite our visionary governor. Ladies and gentlemen, can you make some noise for His Excellency Godwin Nogega Central Pasaki, digital #1 governor in Nigeria? Go and verify. Team Verify is here.
Please sit down.
Thank you. I think we've had a very long day and it's getting a bit warm. So permit me to skip the protocol and thank all of you for coming to be part of this commissioning of this post-production hub. I would like to focus on the speech which has been prepared for me, because just listening to my brother, thank you. Just listening to my brother Donald, Governor Donald Duke, I think he has challenged us. He said that he hopes that the only way now is up. And reflected that about 16 years ago, almost 20 years ago, he did the same thing in his state. And after he left office, those projects never saw the light of day. We have been very deliberate in ensuring that we do things to lift our people up. When we came in 2016, this Grow 100 or Heritage 100 would not have had any opportunity. You had people looking around the communities, trying to convince them to go and look for money so that they can ferry them away to Europe or wherever to give them work. Thousands of them died on the way to finding work in Europe. There was practically no family that was not affected. We have been through this before, and God will not let us go back there.
Amen.
We have seen in the last 6 or so years how we have changed the fortunes and narrative of Edo State. How we have given hope to the youth by showing them that they have talent and that they are innately creative. We've made investments across the spectrum, and that's what we've been doing in the last 1 week or so. Whether it's in agriculture, we focused on the School of Agriculture to train those who want to go to farm. In the area of health, focused on nursing, on health sciences, health technology. In the area of culture, look at what we're doing. And we can go on and on. The challenge which Governor Donald Duke has thrown today is that in Edo, if you allow things go back to what it used to be before I came, it's your fault, in young ones. You have now seen the light. You now know your lives can be better. Doesn't matter the nonsense they've done, but you must stand your ground. You must fight for yourselves. You can see that you have talent. Nobody has monopoly of violence to suppress you continuously. They must come to the negotiating table to negotiate with you, negotiate your future with you. If you don't stand up, don't blame anybody. Is that clear? Yes, sir. You have seen it that it is possible. You have seen that it's possible to have jobs at home. You have seen people like Rema, people like Shaggy Puppy leave this town and become global icons. I told you when we had his homecoming concert that there's a Rema in all of you. I could see some of you displaying this afternoon. So these facilities were built is for your development. If you don't use it, it's your fault. If you allow people come and abuse it, then don't blame anybody. Across the board, Edo has talent. Is that clear? Yes, sir. I have shown you what you can be. Nobody. Don't allow anybody come and make you feel that you are less than what you are. So this afternoon, we're going to go in and see what we have done here. When we came to office, we had only one producer at that time who was struggling around the country. My brother Lancelot Imaswen and a few of his other colleagues. He had no support. You can count how many productions were done in Edo. Today, year to date, 2024, we have had over 80 movies produced in Edo. Because we have these facilities. And what does that mean? On every set, you know how many people get employed. You know how many cameramen you need, how many sound engineers, how many makeup artists, how many makeup crew, the logistics, the transportation that moves equipment around, the accommodation where they live, the food they eat on set. See how many people that have brought in. See how many families that's feeding. Are you going to allow that to disappear? No. But if it disappears, then it's your fault. Because we've created the facilities for you to start. We're not saying this is the end. This is the beginning. So if you allow anybody to terminate the beginning, then you cannot have any progress. Governor Duke has said it. We only have one way to go up. We are now at the basement. I don't think there's another basement lower than where we are. On that note, please join me as we come and commission this post-production studios.
We'll invite Engineer Osimo Sakwe, Managing Director of Western Public Affairs Agency, the documentary will not be exciting details. Silence. His Excellency, Honorable Governor Donald Duke is allowed to lead this historic moment. Many years before for seminars, meetings to upgrade the civil service. That time I didn't
know and his mind many years ago, and it still does. The actualization of this project is beneficial ownership. Testimony of what governments can do. What solution really wants to and what is the percentage of better than well. Now this is all waste. We have no one but ourselves today. And I'd like to learn with Almighty to put it to you. I'd like to know the state of the beneficial use of the people of the coast of Nigeria. In God bless the words.
Thank you very much. So guys, this is the official commissioning of the Nado film production center. Look at it, nobody take the glory. Guys, you can see. Guys, you can see. So guys, share this video. Guys, share this video. Nobody take the glory.
Sanchez is already thinking of bringing a few writing retreats here already. So guys, this is the film production center, officially commissioned today. Hold on, sir. So can this the authentic deputy governor, huh? Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you, sir. Where's your Baba? Yes, sir. Everything is yes, the rooms have
we will need to move out from the front. Guys,
Move out. Move out from the
sorry guys, we will need to move out. We will need to do that so that people here can see people can move it. We can close the room once
You almost have a So guys, still on the official commissioning. I'm super excited. So guys, share this video, put it on our platform, so our people continue to see the good work. Yeah. No man take the glory. So this is another workstation. You can see. This is another workstation.
The next 21 days is going to be a very wonderful ride.
21 days. Your time. 21 days of amazing experience.
Welcome to the Happy Theatre Bootcamp.
These are persons who have never experienced theater before.
This bootcamp is
inform the participants of opportunities to explore the theater as it is.
It's been an interesting week. Big experience, huge experience. You know, you have young people trying to make theater from 3 core competencies. We're talking about lighting, set, design, and costume. And these are persons who have never experienced a theater before, given tasks which they would really never thought about. Never thought about the theater as something very profound. Having to also read text and make meaning out of text. Seeing the theater from a different light entirely. And I can't say that I'm very encouraged, I'm very enthused, I'm very super chuffed by what they have done so far.
My name is Shuma Demani. I'm one of the faculty members for this Heartbeat Theatre Bootcamp 2023. And I'm here to take participants on dance choreography, dance aerobics, and also to co-direct a play. At the end of this program, the participants will all be ready to participate in the Emina Festival that is coming up in August this year.
And I am one of the participants in the Theatre Arts Bootcamp. First thing when I got there, I was confused because I actually didn't know which one to pick. So I decided to look for writing. I would say the class was lovely. People were really, the teachers were really clear. They made sure you got every single thing.
My name is Olajide Jolayemi. I am a facilitator here. I'm going to be teaching on costume design. I'm going to be teaching them the basics of costume design, process of costume design, the creation of costume design. I hope at the end of this event, people are able to understand the whole concept of costume design, how interesting it is.
Thank you very much. Continue the rest of the tour now. Thank you, Your Excellencies.
No, that's not
It's okay, please. It's okay.
let's go.
The next one. Screen, and they don't want to use the viewing room downstairs, they can actually just walk across and use the performance screening. While I was showing Trevor around, the member of Partner Cinema, he actually asked if we could get an office for them to set up a distribution office, so that way, as soon as the movies are ready, they can walk down to the distribution office, have conversations about distributing around Nigeria, and then sign a contract with the movie.